Assalamu Alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to Deen Xplorers, your guide to understanding the wisdom of Islam and how it applies to our daily lives. Today we're diving into a topic that every Muslim will experience at some point, the 11 powerful signals Allah sends you when your life is about to change. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes when we feel uncertain, Allah sends us clear signs that things are shifting, and these changes are often for the better. Recognizing these signals can help us remain patient, trust in Allah's plan, and prepare ourselves for the new chapter ahead. In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded by stress, worries, and material distractions. But when Allah plans a change in your life, He sends you subtle signs to help you navigate through these moments of transformation. Stay with us to learn how to recognize these signs, how to respond to them, and how they can completely reshape your life for the better. Before we dive into these 11 divine signals, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Xplorers. Let's spread this knowledge and help others recognize Allah's guidance too. 1. Restlessness and dissatisfaction. Have you ever experienced a deep sense of restlessness or dissatisfaction with your current situation? It doesn't matter how comfortable your life is, whether it's your job, relationships, or your daily routine, you feel like something is missing. This inner discomfort could be Allah's way of signaling that it's time for a change. In modern life, we often find ourselves constantly pursuing material success, buying homes, earning promotions, or acquiring the latest technology. However, these things don't bring lasting peace. Allah may place dissatisfaction in our hearts to push us towards a more meaningful path, something that aligns with His plan for us. As for the one who turns away from my message, he shall have a straitened life, and we shall raise him blind on the day of judgment. A life away from Allah's guidance will be filled with discomfort and dissatisfaction. When your heart feels unsettled, it's often Allah calling you back to Him, pushing you toward a new direction where you will find true peace. Take the example of a successful businessman who feels empty despite his wealth. After spending years chasing material success, he realizes that his heart is yearning for something deeper, perhaps charity work, spending time with family, or learning more about Islam. This restlessness was Allah's way of guiding him toward a more fulfilling life. Reflect on your life and ask yourself, is this restlessness a sign from Allah for you to refocus on your faith or make a significant change? Start with small steps like performing extra prayers, reading the Quran, and making sincere dua for guidance. 2. Experiencing hardships. We all experience hardships at some point, but when life becomes particularly difficult, when it feels like one trial after another, this could be a sign that Allah is preparing you for a transformation. In Islam, we know that hardship is not a punishment but often a test or a means of purification. Hardships can be the training ground for patience, strength, and reliance on Allah. They build our character and prepare us for the blessings that are to come. Sometimes Allah breaks us down only to rebuild us stronger. Do you think that you will enter paradise while you have not yet been visited by difficult circumstances like those that were faced by the people who passed away before you? They were afflicted by hardship and suffering, and were so shaken down that the Prophet and those who believed with him started saying, "When will come the help of Allah then?" They were comforted by the Prophet who said to them, "Behold, the help of Allah is near." Hardship is a part of life, and even the greatest believers were tested. When you are facing tough times, know that it is temporary and often precede great blessings. Allah is testing you because He has something better waiting for you. Consider a person who loses their job and feels crushed by financial difficulties. However, this loss might push them to pursue a passion they had neglected or to start a business that they had always dreamt of. What seemed like a setback was actually a setup for a better future. When facing hardship, remember to stay patient and increase your dua. Allah promises that with every hardship comes ease, so trust that your difficulties are temporary and better things are on the horizon. 3. Unexpected opportunities. Sometimes, new opportunities come out of nowhere. A job offer, a chance to move to a new place, or an opportunity to meet influential people may suddenly present itself. These opportunities can be Allah's way of shifting your life in a new and exciting direction. When we are too focused on our current circumstances, Allah may intervene by sending us opportunities that redirect our focus and energy. This could be a job that helps you gain skills for a more meaningful career, or an opportunity to help others in a way that fulfills you spiritually. Undoubtedly, along with the hardship there is ease. After hardship, Allah will always bring ease. When new opportunities arise, recognize that they might be Allah's way of answering your prayers and opening doors to new possibilities. A young woman struggling with her studies may unexpectedly receive an internship offer that aligns perfectly with her skills and passions. This new opportunity could lead to long-term success and fulfillment, showing her that Allah is guiding her path. When opportunities knock, embrace them. Perform prayer to seek Allah's counsel and trust that He knows what is best for you. These moments of opportunity are not accidents, they are divine signs that change is on the way. 4. A strong sense of direction. Have you ever woken up with a new sense of purpose? Maybe you felt a strong desire to pursue something you've never considered before, a new career, a fresh hobby, or a personal mission that feels right in your heart. This sudden inspiration could be Allah guiding you towards the path He has chosen for you. When we are lost or uncertain, Allah may inspire us through our thoughts, feelings, and desires. This new sense of direction could be the guidance you've been asking for in your prayers. As for those who strive in our way, we will certainly take them onto our paths, and indeed Allah is with those who are good in deeds. When we strive to please Allah, He promises to guide us in the right direction. Your newfound sense of direction is Allah's way of showing you where your efforts should go. This is a direct result of your prayers, your actions, and your striving for good. A man who has worked in a corporate job for years suddenly feels drawn to teaching. He leaves his job to pursue a career in education, realizing that this path brings him more happiness and fulfillment. His new sense of purpose is a clear sign that Allah is guiding him. Follow your heart when it aligns with Islamic principles. Pursue your newfound sense of direction with faith, and know that Allah is guiding you. Continue to make dua and seek knowledge to ensure you are on the path that pleases Him. 5. Spiritual awakening. One of the most profound signals Allah sends when your life is about to change is a spiritual awakening. You might find yourself drawn to your faith in a way you haven't felt before, praying more, reciting the Quran, or seeking Islamic knowledge. This is a beautiful sign that Allah is bringing you closer to Him. When you are about to experience significant changes, Allah often prepares your heart first. This spiritual awakening allows you to be more resilient and prepared for whatever is coming next. It strengthens your connection with Allah so you can face the challenges and blessings ahead. O you who believe, respond to Allah and the Messenger when He calls you to what gives you life, and be sure that Allah intervenes between man and his heart, and that to Him you shall be gathered. If we turn to Allah and seek His guidance, He will make a way out of every difficulty. A spiritual awakening is Allah's way of giving you the strength, patience, and resilience you'll need to navigate the changes coming your way. Imagine a woman who has drifted from her faith. One day she feels a sudden urge to return to prayer, and this small act brings her immense peace. Over time, she starts reading the Quran, making more dua, and seeking knowledge about Islam. This spiritual awakening is Allah's way of preparing her for the positive changes ahead. Embrace this spiritual awakening and increase your acts of worship. Make extra prayers, increase your zikr remembrance of Allah, and spend time reflecting on how far you've come. These moments of spiritual growth are gifts from Allah and often precede positive life changes. 6. People or relationships leaving. Another significant sign that your life is about to change is when certain people or relationships start to leave. While this can be painful, it is important to remember that Allah knows what is best for you. Sometimes He removes certain people from your life to make room for new relationships and new opportunities, or to protect you from harm. Not all relationships are meant to last forever. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows who is best for your spiritual and emotional growth. When people leave your life, it might be because they have fulfilled their purpose, or because Allah is preparing you for new connections that will better serve your future. Fighting is enjoined upon you while it is hard on you. It could be that you dislike something when it is good for you, and it could be that you like something when it is bad for you. Allah knows, and you do not know. What we perceive as a loss might actually be a blessing in disguise. Allah knows what is best for us, and when people or relationships fade away, it's often because Allah has something better planned for you. A person might feel devastated when a close friendship ends. However, after some time, they realize that the friend was a negative influence, leading them away from their faith. The loss of that friendship allowed them to focus on building a stronger relationship with Allah and meeting people who support their spiritual journey. Trust that when people leave, it's for a reason. Use this time to reflect, make dua, and focus on your personal growth. Often Allah removes people from your life because He is preparing you for new relationships that will help you grow. 7. Increased patience. One of the clearest signals that change is coming is when you notice an increase in your patience. This newfound patience allows you to handle trials and challenges more calmly, and it shows that Allah is preparing you for a significant transformation. Patience is a key trait in Islam. When Allah increases your patience, it's often a sign that He is preparing you for both the blessings and challenges that are to come. Patience helps you stay grounded, allowing you to navigate change with ease. O you who believe, seek help through patience and prayer. Surely Allah is with those who are patient. Allah is always close to those who are patient. When you feel more patient in the face of difficulties, it's a sign that Allah is strengthening your heart and preparing you for the new opportunities and challenges ahead. A man who is struggling with financial hardship suddenly finds himself becoming more patient and less anxious. Despite the difficulties, he feels more at peace and confident that things will improve. This patience is Allah's way of preparing him for the positive changes in his life. Continue to practice patience and trust that Allah is guiding you. Make dua for strength, and remember that patience is one of the greatest qualities a believer can have. This patience will carry you through the transitions in your life. 8. Meaningful dreams. Dreams can be one of the ways that Allah communicates with us. If you find yourself having meaningful dreams that give you clarity, peace, or direction, This could be a sign that Allah is guiding you. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us that righteous dreams are a part of prophecy, and they can often signal changes to come. When we are seeking answers or guidance, Allah may send us dreams to clarify our thoughts and show us the path forward. Pay attention to your dreams, especially those that give you a sense of peace or purpose. Listen, the friends of Allah shall have no fear, nor shall they grieve. Righteous dreams often give us peace and reassurance that Allah is with us. These dreams can offer insight into the changes coming in our lives, guiding us towards the right decisions. A young man might dream of making a big life decision, such as moving to a new country or changing his career. This dream gives him peace and clarity, and he decides to follow through with it. This could be Allah's way of showing him the next step in his life. Please pay attention to your dreams and reflect on their meaning. If a dream feels significant, perform prayer and ask Allah for clarity. Often, dreams can be a sign of divine guidance and point you towards the changes Allah is preparing for you. 9. Surrounding yourself with righteous people. One of the greatest signs that change is coming is when Allah blesses you with the company of righteous people. If you find yourself gravitating towards good, God-conscious individuals, or if new righteous people enter your life, this is a sign that Allah is guiding you. Surrounding yourself with pious company helps strengthen your faith and prepares you for positive change. Allah often sends people as His means of support, guidance, and encouragement. When you start to surround yourself with righteous friends or mentors, this is a strong signal that Allah is guiding you through them. The believing men and believing women are allies of one another. They enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong, and establish prayer, and give zakah and obey Allah and His Messenger. Those Allah will have mercy upon them. Indeed, Allah is exalted in might and wise. When Allah brings righteous people into your life, it's a sign that He is preparing you for spiritual growth and positive change. The people you surround yourself with will either help you or hinder you on your journey, so when you find yourself in good company, know that it is a blessing. A woman who has been distant from her faith might meet a group of friends who encourage her to attend Islamic classes, pray together, and engage in charitable activities. Through this righteous company, she grows closer to Allah and finds peace and fulfillment. Be grateful for the righteous people in your life and invest in those relationships. Surrounding yourself with good company will strengthen your faith and prepare you for the changes Allah has planned for you. 10. Inner peace in the face of challenges. A clear sign that Allah is preparing you for change is when you feel inner peace, even when faced with challenges. This sense of calmness shows that you are trusting Allah's plan and that He is guiding you through these challenges. When Allah gives you inner peace, it's a sign that you are on the right path. This peace allows you to handle challenges with patience and grace, and it prepares your heart for the blessings and changes that are coming. The ones who believe in their hearts are peaceful with the remembrance of Allah. Listen, the hearts find peace only in the remembrance of Allah. True peace comes from remembering Allah. When you feel a deep sense of peace, despite the chaos around you, it's a sign that Allah is guiding your heart and preparing you for positive changes. A mother dealing with personal struggles might feel overwhelmed, but after increasing her prayers and reflecting on Allah's plan, she begins to feel calm and peaceful. This peace is a sign that Allah is guiding her through her challenges and preparing her for new blessings. Continue to make dua and increase your remembrance of Allah. This inner peace is a sign that you are aligning yourself with Allah's will, and it will help you navigate the changes that are coming. 11. Overwhelming gratitude. The last signal Allah sends is when you start to feel overwhelming gratitude for even the smallest things in life. This newfound sense of gratitude is often a sign that Allah is about to bless you with even more. When your heart is filled with thankfulness, you attract more blessings from Allah. Gratitude is a form of worship. When you start to feel grateful for the little things, Allah increases your blessings. This overwhelming sense of gratitude often signals that Allah is preparing you for new opportunities and changes. Recall the time when your Lord declared, "If you express gratitude, I shall certainly give you more, and if you are ungrateful, then my punishment is severe." When you are thankful for the blessings you have, Allah promises to increase them. If you find yourself feeling more grateful lately, it's a sign that Allah is preparing you for even greater blessings. A man who once took his health for granted suddenly feels immense gratitude for his ability to walk, breathe, and live comfortably. This gratitude opens his heart, and soon after, he finds new opportunities for growth in his career and personal life. His grateful heart attracted more blessings. Practice gratitude daily. Thank Allah for even the smallest blessings in your life, and you will notice that He opens the doors to even greater opportunities and positive changes. Alhamdulillah, we've explored the 11 powerful signs that Allah sends you when your life is about to change. Remember, dear brothers and sisters, Allah always knows what is best for us. Pay attention to these signs, trust in His plan, and remain patient, for the best is yet to come. If you found this video beneficial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Xplorers. Let's continue this journey together, seeking knowledge and growing closer to Allah. May Allah bless us all with His guidance and wisdom. Ameen.